Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 10th, and we're green. We're up $143, which is good. I'm always hesitant to say that I did really good, and I think I did okay on this. There was just a lot of opportunities I kind of maybe didn't fully fulfill. And but anyways, I gotta be happy and positive that we're green and we're up a pretty significant amount in relation to kind of what I trade. So that's great. And today we only traded one thing. It was GTEC, GTEC, Greenland Technologies, and this one was just awesome today. So had our eyes set on this, and let's see here. We saw it in the pre-market, had a nice big push up, and I think this was on news. Looks like they've got something with electric drivetrains. Here we go. What was the first one? Yeah, something about electric drive trains for electric forklifts. So anyways, electric vehicle stuff, but for forklifts. So anyways, we had news here, and we did have some great momentum on this. So I was trading this, taking little bits and pieces here early in the morning, and we saw it push all the way to 6, which was great. And then I was kind of watching it to see if it would push above, and it just kind of bubbled up a little bit, hit resistance, and then it looked like it was going to do the same thing, but here was a critical spot, and I made a really good trade right in here, and it was really waiting right for this moment, because at this moment, after this third candle here, I knew it was either going to fade and continue on down with this pattern of, making a spike and then falling, making a spike and then falling. But it pushed through, and I took the chance here, and I took an order right in here, and it just pushed through, which was awesome. So that was telling me that this thing was going to have some serious strength, especially moving from 550 to 674 in one candle. So really incredible, awesome to see these moves, and I hope this really continues for the months to come. I mentioned before, last week was really slow, but now we're getting this nice momentum swing back in the market, and it's great. And yeah, today this thing was an absolute beast. GTEC pushed all the way up to, I think it was 305%. So I made that one nice trade here, and after that, I think it was up about $60 or $70, and this was a critical spot too. I was looking for another, we pushed to 7, stopped at resistance there, and then consolidated sideways. And then this was a little fake out, so you had to be quick on this, but I was looking for the push up from this point on. And I went ahead and took a bite of the trade there, took the trade, and saw it push, and I just decided to sell, which was the best option there, because it was like a little bit of a fake out, pushed to 688, and then just faded off that. So that's good. Sometimes you really have to weigh that risk, and for me, I'm a trader who likes to just get in and get out, and I realize a lot of times, especially stocks like this, you lose out on those very long runs if you hold. And I used to do that in the past, and most of the time I would just end up getting burned and taking a huge loss. So I've really transitioned from that, and for the last year, almost 2 years maybe, I've been trading with that strategy of just getting in, getting out, taking those smaller profits, but taking more along the way, and that way I can kind of reduce my risk a little bit. Something just, if it fails, I can get out quickly and not just try to hold the whole thing and hope that it eventually hits new highs. That was always bad for me in the past, and all about experience though. So anyways, it failed, or it started trending down, and then it kind of went back up here. And then once I saw we were gonna look at 7 again, once I was gonna test 7, and it just popped through. This thing is just an absolute beast. We pushed up to 770, consolidated a bit, and just had this incredible move. Look at this, from like 711, moving up, and then it just hit this one candle from 824 to 967. Incredible. So I'm so glad we had this mover today. I hope you guys capitalized on it today. Monster move, up 300%, and those are the stocks we're looking for every day. And we're waiting for them to prove themselves and get in at the right times. And it's difficult, but it comes with experience too. So anyways, great trading today. Let's look at our trading here. Pull this over. Great. Okay, so this is what we're looking like for this week. Yesterday we traded up 72. Today we're up 143, and that's put us right here on the chart. So yeah, I mean, the end of October we traded, and we did have that horrible, actually that was there was a lot of sideways at the end of October, and last week was just kind of spinning my wheels a bit, and we hit a real bad day which took us negative, and it was down 143. So very bad day on that Thursday, and we're trying to steer away from those kind of days. They're going to happen, but as long as we can keep progressing forward. It's been a great start to this week. 72 yesterday, up 143 today. So hopefully we can keep making progression here. But that's all I have for you today. Hope you guys are taking care. Let me know if you traded GTEC today and how much you made. And I'd also like to know what brokerages you guys are using. Webull, E-Trade, TD Ameritrade. Let me know. Take care. Have a good week, and we'll see you tomorrow.